He's king of this circus, and he's all about the shipping.
Yours not to question why, yours to do as I say or die.
If it's comic book shipping you're after, All Good Things, in store, December 22nd, 2010.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for Shipshape Update! And this is the update for Christmas week, December the 22nd, 2010. This is your teachable moment for everything that's coming down to alternate reality this coming Wednesday. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming in that is not here now, but will be here on Wednesday. And what am I going to have? I'm going to have 164 brand new items shipping down to the store. I'm also going to have 18 reorder items coming down to the store for a grand total of 182 total items that'll be here to alternate reality Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. when I open up.
You got space for all that?
Oh my God, I have so much space. I have 3,200 square feet worth of space, and I'm filling it up every day and moving stuff out, and you ought to come down. It's quite the show to see. Of all that stuff, 122 of the items are going to be new comics, and they'll all be 15% off, but of course we'll get to that in a few minutes. A couple of things I want to mention before we get started. 14th anniversary is still going on here at the store. I'm not having a sale or anything. I'm just marking it. 14 years here at 3149 West 111th Street. God bless America. Come on down, folks. Check out the store if you haven't been down here. It's 3,200 square feet of fun. Most people have come down here for the first time say, you know, this store to be on the north side. You know, this is like the best comic book store I've ever been into. Which I always hear. And when I hear it, I say...
the north side could never afford it.
I say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very much. This week, Christmas events, Founders Day sale is going on today as we tape this. So by the time you see this, it will be done and over with. But also going on this week is Rafflemania. I'm doing a special Christmas Rafflemania now through the 23rd. And I'm raffling off this. That's right, I'm raffling this puppy off. This is a Bandai Japanese import model kit. It is... MSM10 Zoc. I have no idea what this is. But I'm raffling it off this week, and you know what? We're going to do the pull on Thursday night. I'm going to call Christmas Eve, whoever the winner is, and you can re-gift it for Christmas if you don't want it. Or you can put it together yourself Christmas Day. It's a model kit, and you'll have tons of fun putting that together. I always had fun doing models when I was littler, and when I became in my late teens, too. December 22nd is New Comic Day, which is what we're talking about here. Midnight Madness sale is going on that day. What's Midnight Madness? I'm opening up at 8 a.m. and I will be here through midnight. That's right, 8 a.m. till midnight I'll be open. This is your chance for Christmas shopping. Founders Day sale will be running all day long. 20% off everything in the store all day long except for this week's new shipping and bulk supplies, but 20% off everything else in the store all day long, straight through till midnight. Your last chance to do some Christmas shopping, so come on down. The 24th is, of course, Christmas Eve. I will be here from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And the 25th is Christmas Day. I will be closed. So that's your rundown for this week. The Hero of the Month sale continues here at Alternate Reality. It's still the Men Without Fear. 25% off all my Daredevil and Black Panther trade paperbacks and back issues. And, of course, I will also have a bunch of dollar recent Black Panther comic books and Daredevil comic books across the front of the counter. They're all $1 each. They're all $2.99, $3.99, $4.99 books. So come on down, pick those up. They're all a fairly recent vintage. And now it's time to check out the 40% off first day sale books for this week. And this is a Christmas themed first day sale for this week. We have got a bunch of Christmas titles coming in, and I'm marking almost all of them 40% off the shipping this week. And we're leading off with the book of the week, which is the Green Lantern La Freeze Christmas Special. It's got a $3.99 cover. It's only $2.39 here at the store. Written by Jeff Johns, drawn by Brett Booth. It's a tie-in to Brightest Christmas Day. Not my joke. Talk to DC about it. Orange Lantern La Freeze wants everything. The orange ring is avarice, and they want everything, including Santa Claus himself. And nothing, not even the DC Universe heroes, can stop him from getting what he wants, but perhaps Green Lantern can. Anyway, that's coming in this week. It'll be 40% off. Also this week, it'll be 40% off all week long, actually, because it's the book of the week. Also this week, 40% off this Wednesday only, though. Giant Size Grim Fairy Tales number 3. It's got a $5.99 cover price, $3.59 here at the store. It's from Xenoscope. What is it? It's, yet again, another Grim Fairy Tale, Boobalicious, holiday offering. It's a season to be jolly, a season to give and receive gifts, but beware of the gifts that come from Krampus.
The heaving,
Does it really matter who Krampus is? I mean, you're not buying the book for Krampus. You're only buying the book for two things, and lots of them. And don't worry, they will be there in force.
they spell Christmas to me.
This special Christmas issue features 4 all-new short stories and 1 brand-new character to the Grimm universe, who I assume is Krampus. Also this week, 40% off on New Comic Day Wednesday. Gold Digger Christmas Special number 4. This is the 4th Christmas special they've done. $3.50 cover price. $2.10 here this week if you come in on Wednesday. It's by Antarctic Press, of course, because they do Gold Digger. It is, as always, by Fred Perry and various other folks. Fred Perry has been the brain behind Gold Digger, going all the way back to when the Gold Digger first appeared in the early 90s. I believe it was the early 90s. Fred Perry and your favorite Antarctic Press artists are gearing up to bring you another parcel of holiday joy, full of heartwarming and hilarious tales of Yuletide shenanigans, and you can't beat shenanigans with a stick. I don't care what anyone says.
Especially around Christmas.
Our last holiday offering is the Top Cow Holiday 2010 Special Graphic Novel. It's written by Phil Smith. It's drawn by Alina Urasov. Okay, it's got a $12.99 cover price. It's a trade paperback. $12.99 cover price. And if you come in on Wednesday, I don't have the price in front of me here, but let me check it on the website. If you come in on Wednesday, it is $7.79. It's a brand new story. It's not a reprint, but it's a trade. Features Witchblade, The Darkness, Angelus, and other Top Cow favorites. When a mom has to surrender baby to a New York City fire station during a winter snowstorm, Sarah Pizzini and Jackie Escudado, and the Hunter Killers and other Top Cow folks come with the spirit of holidays to protect the innocent newborn, because there's something special about the newborn. This could be a very nice little Christmas tale from Top Cow. Anyway, those 4 books are 40% off this week, Christmas specials. Also this week, this isn't a Christmas item, but what is more Christmassy than Frank Castle killing the Marvel Universe? Marvel Universe versus the Punisher trade paperback ships this week. It's got a $19.99 cover price as a hardcover. $19.99 cover price, $11.97 here at the store. This collects Marvel Universe versus the Punisher 1 through 4. It's 112 pages. It, of course, has a parental advisory. A terrible plague sweeps through Earth, turning everyone, human, hero, villain, god, monster, everyone, into a sadistic, cannibalistic predator. Everyone except Frank Castle.
Because he was already one of those.
Who has to take out the garbage, apparently. Merry Christmas, everyone.
He started out a sadistic predator.
This is written by Jonathan Mayberry and drawn by Goran Parlov. Marvel's trade paperback Eye of the Camera is a $19.99 cover price, $11.99 here at the store. This is a softcover version of Marvel's Eye of the Camera. Reprints issues 1 through 6. It's 160 pages. Written by Kurt Busiek and Roger Stern, drawn by Jay Analicito. This, of course, is the sequel to the Alex Ross, Kurt Busiek Marvels. And, of course, it follows the story of Phil Sheldon and his work on the Bugle throughout the 1970s. And finally, our magazine of the week is this, Star Wars Insider, number 122. It's got a $7.99 cover price. It'll be $4.79 this Wednesday only here at the store. Both the previews cover and this newsstand cover will both be 40% off, 1 per person, of course, but you can take your choice whichever cover you want. I personally don't care. Whichever cover you like best. And that is our 40% off first day sale books for the week. And now it's time for the horse race. This week, coming in first place, we have got DC Comics with 25 titles. Coming in second place, we've got Marvel with 20 titles. Coming in third place, we've got Image with 13 titles. Fourth place, we've got Dynamite with 8 titles. And fifth place, we've got Boom with 7 titles. I also have 28 indie titles, coming in this week. 21 Crap Factor titles for a grand total of 164 comics that are shipping to alternate reality this coming week. Don't you dare miss it. Come on down on Wednesday. And now it's time to go to the Kids Corner and find out what's going on in kids shipping for this week.
Go ahead.
And we're here in the Kids Corner with this week's shipping for kids of all ages. It's not a huge week this week. It's Christmas week. Not a lot shipped, but there is some good stuff that shipped. And there's one book, a comic that shipped that everybody's been waiting for that loves Archie, but we're going to get that in a minute. Magazine-wise this week, I've got Betty and Veronica Friends Double Digest number 210 is coming in. Also this week, I have these 2 magazines. Mad Magazine, number 507. Other comic book stores, yes, do carry Mad Magazine. We're not the only one that carries Mad. I'm not trying to infer that. But Mad Magazine 507 is coming in. Most comic book stores, however, do not carry WWE Kids, number 25, which is coming in this week also and already here at the store. So those are your kids' magazines for this week. Comic book-wise, we have got Bart Simpson's Comics, number 57. Cartoon Network Action Pack, 55. Mickey Mouse and Friends, 303. Pocket God, number 2. Ratchet and Clank, number 4 of 6. Scratch 9, number 3 of 4. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 220. Spider-Man, number 9, that's from Marvel Comics. Toy Story, Tales from a Toy Chest number 4, Walt Disney Comics and Story 714, and the Kids Book of the Week is Archie number 616. Oh, what makes this so special? President Obama and Sarah Palin show up at Riverdale. Why?
616, I thought they'd be in the Marvel universe.
Why? Yes, 616. They're in the Marvel universe. It's the first part of Campaign Pain. There's an election going on, a school election at Riverdale High, and there's so many problems between Archie and Reggie who are running against each other that only Alaska Governor Sarah Palin and President of the United States Barack Obama can come in and solve it. Oh, are they in for a big surprise when they show up at Riverdale? But that's coming in this week. That's for kids. So be sure to check it out. Now it's time to go to the Kids Corner. It's time to go to the Command Central and do the late list. And I hope I don't get stopped by Santa between here and there.
Comic Command's got a little...
And we're back from the Kids Corner late list time. This week we've got 43 items that have been added to the late list. Go to the store's website, all the Shipshape pages. Reorder Kids Corner out of print and the regular Shipshape new for this week pages all have the late list on them. I update it every single week. The reason I mention this because it takes about an hour of my life to do this. So you should be aware that I'm working on this. I take out all the old stuff. I add all the new stuff. It's a brand new list every week. This week, like I said, 43 items have been added to the late list. Of note this week are Thor numbers 6, 19, and 620 have both been pushed back. Spider-Girl number 3 and 4 have both been pushed back. Amazing Spider-Man 654 and 655 have both been pushed back. Also this week, one of the things I noticed while I was doing the late list is it's not so much that there are titles that have already on the list that are being pushed back, but a whole bunch of new titles have been added to the list that weren't there before. Mainstream Marvel stuff and some mainstream DC stuff. I mentioned a couple of them just now, but you should check out the list because there's a bunch of mainstream titles that have been added to the list that weren't there up until this week. But the basket case of the week for this week, is... No, not previews. Not previews. Batman Europa. This book... I ordered the first issue last month. I'm ordering the second issue this month. The third issue is in the previews that's coming that I don't have yet. Okay, and they've all been pushed back, 1, 2, and 3. One's been pushed back to February 2nd, two's been pushed back to March 2nd, and three's been pushed back to April 6th. So if you can't wait for Batman Europa, you're waiting. It ain't coming in soon. Okay, last thing we got, checklist. Go to the store's website and print yourself up a copy of the checklist. Like this one right here on some festive yellow paper for the holidays. This has got all the 122 comics that are shipping this week to Alternate Reality, and all you got to do is right-click on your screen, hit print, and if your printer's hooked up right, this is what should come out on whatever color paper you choose. And finally, I want to mention that there are no holiday delays this year for Christmas or New Year's. New Comic Wednesday this week, New Comic Wednesday next week, New Comic Wednesday the week after. When we hit Martin Luther King's birthday deep into January, yes, there will be a delay. But for these holidays that we've got coming up right now, no holiday delays. So New Comic Wednesdays continue straight on into sometime in the middle of January. So don't freak out about the holidays as far as comic shippings go. Everything is normal as per usual. So that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. Folks, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope all of you have a wonderful and festive holiday season this year with your family, your friends. I hope you get plenty of presents. And more importantly, I hope that you're able to spend lots of time with those you love and lots of time with the folks who make your life worth living. So until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying, Merry Christmas, everyone.